everybody, it's your boy Brian back at it again with another episode of the High Notes Podcast. I'm joined again with my co-host here.
Hypothetical McNasty.
Hypothetical McNasty. Why is that the name this week?
You'll find out.
Alright, this should be interesting. Alright, McNasty, but give them a rundown of what we're going to be talking about this week.
So, EP 445.
That's gonna be a fire story from the jump. Is that the first story? Is that the first story?
That's the first story we're gonna just jump right in it, bro.
All right.
So go ahead.
This man doesn't even know the full story. Yo, ain't no way. All right, so if you guys don't know who EDP445 is, he is a YouTuber and streamer. You guys have definitely at least have seen a GIF or some type of meme of him in some way, shape, or form, and you just probably don't know the guy's name. But he's a really big, massive platform. And McNasty, do you know what happened this week?
He got caught.
For what, McNasty? What did he get caught for?
Being a pedo.
Being a pedophile. Now, here's the thing. He had a girl that exposed him on Twitter, I believe. She exposed him. But then shortly after that, did you hear what happened to the second group of people that exposed him?
Nah, what happened?
So, he was exposed by another, YouTuber or whatever. And it turned out that other YouTuber was also a pedo.
Damn, bro.
How do you even, what do you think was the process from going from pedophiles catching pedophiles? What is this?
Think about it though. It's the perfect disguise.
How?
No one's gonna suspect the nigga catching pedophiles to be a pedophile. Think about it. Time out.
Because now that you say that, you're gonna tell me Chris Hansen was a pedophile? Is that what you're alleging here today?
That's not what I'm saying. How did that even come up?
You just said that the people that catch pedophiles would most likely be pedophiles. That's what you just said.
Time out. I literally just said the perfect disguise would be a pedophile catching other pedophiles. That's what I said. You created a scenario in your head to try to get me to be wrong.
All right. We'll give you that. All right. So you could say that not all squares are rectangles and rectangles are always squares. Is that one of those situations? Or did I even say that right?
I don't know. What the fuck are you trying to say?
Fuck it.
No, listen. At first, I thought you were talking about that toy where you put the shapes in, and if the shapes don't fit, it don't go slide through. I don't know how I made that distinction. But I thought that's where you were going with that.
No. So in math, there's you know how a square can be a rectangle, but a rectangle can't be a square? You've never learned that in or it's either that or it's backwards. It's one or the other.
Well, I didn't care about that. I don't care about remembering that.
No, I'm giving you an example of what you're saying, but in a different way. It was an analogy.
What was it?
An analogy. I'm sure I used the word correctly, didn't I? No?
Now what's the word again?
Analogy.
Yo.
All right. Anyway, next story, McNasty. Let's jump into it.
So, as you know, this is the 420 episode.
This is the 420 episode. So we got some great 420 news. Tell them what it is.
420 physics. Because that's what they are. They're facts.
Facts.
So, research shows that over 91% of Americans, right? Americans say marijuana should be legal, either for medical and recreational.
That is an insane number. 91%.
That's all of it, almost.
That's more than the majority of the country.
So what's the 9%?
So it says that there's an 8% that would prefer to keep marijuana illegal under all circumstances. Everybody else outside of that 8 and 91% is random. They'll fall anywhere in between that.
Yeah, I bet you the rest of that, it's Hispanic mothers.
You think?
Think about it, bro. What if your mom caught you smoking weed? She gonna spaz out?
She would spaz. She would spaz. All right. So yeah, you're right. You're right on that.
It could be all the Hispanic mothers. Well, it could be every mom, technically.
Every mom.
It's just moms.
It's probably the mom association. So yeah, how are we feeling on that? 91% approval rating.
That's a lot, bro. It should be legal at this point everywhere to do anything with. At this point, 91%.
Now, do you think that within the next, let's say, 5 years, there would be any type of legislation like at the federal level to declassify it from like a Schedule 1 drug?
Not in the next 5 years. Like in the next 15.
15? Yeah. With a 91% approval rating?
Yeah, 15.
That means, but 91% means
15.
15 years?
15 years.
I give it less than that. I give it by the end of Biden's first term. That would be
because he's gonna use that
re-election.
Fact.
Yo, hire me on the Biden campaign team. I could be a 10 times better president than him. For real.
That's a good prediction, though.
Yeah. He's definitely gonna bring that up. He's gonna be like, we can tax them at an insane 50% or some bullshit like that, bro. I'm telling you right now. So he's definitely gonna hold it off until re-election because it's a 91% approval.
That's his ace. His ace.
That's ace up the sleeve.
Right.
So yeah, they're gonna hold that off until re-election. So definitely gonna be interesting in the next few months here. Now McNasty, have you heard about Alexei Navalny?
He's the dude running against Putin.
Oh, so you know Russian news?
Bruh, Putin is like, them niggas love Putin over there. I don't know if they're forced to love him.
It's forced. It's one of those situations where it's forced. He's a dictator, but not a dictator. So he actually passed a law that is now pretty much holding him in power until like 2040 or some shit like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nigga's a king. That nigga's the king.
I'm like, I'm pretty sure that the entire public was all for that. That didn't even sound correct. So,
yo, they really said... He really just threw that out there. And you know how it was like, do you approve, yes or no? It just says yes.
Pretty much. Yeah, no, pretty much. Because anybody that's ran against Putin in the past already has pretty much ended up dead or in jail. One or the other. Now, have you heard of what happened in Navalny, though?
Nah.
Did you hear the story from beginning, middle, and end?
No.
So, Navalny decided to run against Putin. Now, somewhere along the way, Putin notices that this guy's getting a lot of traction. Now, Navalny was on his way out of the country. You know, Russia has a long history of poisoning people. Don't know why they use poisoning all the time. You can literally use any other method to kill somebody. They always go with poison. So
no, wait, think about it though. That's like a Russia ass move.
That's the most Russia. It's so
like nigga,
and everybody knows it was them, and they'd be like, no, it wasn't us.
Niggas could like think about it though. Like people could really like, other than like poisoning them, you could snipe them.
Could have sniped them,
and then like nobody will see, and then somebody like comes out of the shadows, just drags the body away.
Facts.
Like ninja mode.
Facts.
And then like, what else they could do? They could like send little robots to like.
Is this science fiction now? What are you talking about?
Don't you think they have technology like that though?
No, that would and little robots that enter your nose and blow up.
I didn't say your nose. I said enter your body.
It would have to enter through openings in your body, correct? What's the biggest openings that you're gonna be open? Your nose, and sometimes your mouth. Hey yo, pause. Hey yo. Pause.
All right, so let's continue with the story, bro.
All right, now on his way on a flight.
No, he said that.
On his way on a flight out of Russia, they sent the KGB or whatever operatives they sent after him, and they poisoned him. Now, only thing is, he made it to the other country and survived. Now, on his return back to the country, everybody was telling him, bro, they tried to kill you. Why are you going back? He was like, no, I have to go back for my people or whatever. You know, some bullshit like that.
So he was free.
What do you mean?
So he chose to come back.
He chose out of free will, chose to
So he could have just left and nothing.
never came back, and he wouldn't even have to worry about it. And he was protected on the other country's laws and all of that.
See,
but he came
why-
back for his people. That's why the people fuck with him, though. He's a people person.
But now look at him.
But as soon as he came back, the KGB, of course, arrested him. You can't have a nigga that you poisoned come back to life. That doesn't look good on the papers. You know what I mean? So they scooped him up, threw him in jail. Navalny has been in jail since, but he's on a hunger strike. Have you heard about this?
Nah.
Now he's currently on a hunger strike, and right now his doctors are saying this man's on the verge of dying, pretty much, and he has to end this. He's literally about to die for these people. Like, this man was serious about.
This nigga's like the revolution starter.
Yeah, he dies, and Russia might go into free fall. Into free fall, bruh.
Yo, that's wild.
Wild. It is a wild situation right now. Right now, Russia itself has some political tension on their border, too. Have you heard about the issue that they're having with Ukraine?
Is it about bombs?
It's not really about bombs. It's more about alliances. So, the Ukraine wants to join NATO, right?
Yeah.
You know what NATO is?
Yeah.
It's like a group of our allies.
It's like the Justice League.
Yeah, it's...
Think about it, though. Think about it.
No, you're right. It's like the Justice League of Nations. Yeah. No, you're right. So they want to join NATO. They want to join NATO. Now, Russia is also a NATO nation. They're a part of NATO, right?
Yeah.
Now, NATO has like really strict kind of rules that they all have to follow in case of any type of situation that occurs. So what happened is Russia says that they don't want to allow Ukraine to join NATO because they're technically not, they don't recognize the Ukraine as their own country.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't want them to join into NATO. Now the Ukraine said, if we're not allowed in NATO, we're gonna start making nukes.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
They said you gonna let me in? I'm gonna force my way.
They're forcing their way into the table. So that's the problem that's happening right now. So NATO is right now in a situation where if you have two NATO nations trying to go up against each other, everyone has to back the ones that have the least amount of force. If that makes sense.
So like the weak nigga, they taking them in.
Yeah, they have to back up the weakest nigga.
That's smart though, cause look, if they join the weakest nigga, the other nigga, they're gonna be done with him, right? But then when they take one in, and they know that it's not strong enough to overtake all the other ones, so it has its place in the order. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a system of backing each other up. That's exactly what it is.
So back the weak nigga. Because this other one, he might be strong. He might pull some funny shit.
Exactly. Exactly.
Look smart, nigga. Smart.
So that's the situation right now. So right now on the border of the Ukraine and Russia, there are troops lining up. Like they're sending out troops. They're ready to get this shit started for real.
Yeah.
So
like that shit was cocked and loaded, huh?
Pretty much. It was on site.
So they're like, yo, one nigga step in the line.
If anyone tries any funny shit, it's game over. We're in World War III.
Yo, you know what's crazy? A claymore.
What do you mean a claymore?
Wait, but let me explain. We play Call of Duty, right?
Okay.
A nigga puts a claymore on the floor, and if the laser gets touched, this shit is blowing up. Isn't that crazy to you?
I mean, that's not the craziest technology that the military probably has.
But think about it, bro. Imagine stepping into a claymore.
Stepping into it? Oh, that would be an instantaneous death. I would actually prefer that to just getting shot and just getting like...
But wait, what about that millisecond that you actually blow up? You think that shit hurt?
Nah, that would be instantaneous pain. Alright, so I've seen like videos on this, like depending on how you die, some deaths would be slower than others. Like if you just blow up, that's instantaneous. You'll never feel that.
But you don't know that.
You wouldn't know that. You would be blown the fuck up.
Don't blow yourself up, bro. Let me know.
Nah. All right, McNasty. But so yeah, what would happen if World War III just kicked off like on some nonsense? Because think about it, if Russia goes into its own revolutionary war right now.
Yeah.
Do you think that they would just start a war just to get everybody's mind off of it?
Yeah.
That could be a play on their hand.
Yeah. Fact.
Be like, let's just start a war and be like, well, now you have to fight for your country instead of fighting against your country. They would do some shit like that.
Man, yo, that's their ace, bro.
That's their ace up their sleeve.
Yeah, think about that shit.
So, how are we feeling on this? This is actually very interesting situation that's building up over across the world.
I feel like that's just a movie, bro. Like, think about it. This dude is like sacrificing himself for his people.
That would make a fire movie.
And like, you're sad because the main character died, but he died to start a revolution.
Bro, somebody better write this one. This better be a movie in like 4 years.
Like me, I'm gonna write this shit. I'm gonna write this shit.
Alright, get to writing that. In 4 years, we're gonna check back on this to make sure that you finish this story. If you ain't finished it, we're gonna be tight as fuck.
It'll be on the Oscars.
He said he's getting an Oscar.
Okay, 2 Oscars: Best Picture and Best Movie. Is that the same shit?
I'm not even sure, bro. They're all made up categories anyway.
Best foreign film because it's about Russia. But low key,
but you have to shoot it in Russia.
No. I'm gonna shoot it in Canada.
Would they? Nah, because Canada.
Canada, bro.
Canada would in certain places look like Serbia, maybe.
Even better, I don't have to look for another fake country.
All right, go for it.
When I think of Russia, bro, I just think of snow and gray. Yes.
Nah, but they have like a unique like building designs and shit like that in Russia. Like they have like a really unique culture.
Is that swirling shit?
What?
Which one is the building? It's in Russia, bro. It's like that unique building, bro.
Oh, I know what you're talking about in Moscow. Well, that is part of like their culture, but that's not like how their normal like citizens buildings look like.
I just feel like it's like a military camp and then a city that people visit.
Well, nah. I haven't been to Russia.
Like some farms.
I haven't been to Russia. I don't want to make an assumption on a place I haven't been. But from the pictures and stuff that I understand, Russia would look like maybe like a Europe style, but like make it in the cold, if that makes sense. Like, have you ever seen like European design?
Yeah.
Kind of like that, but in the cold.
So what's so unique about it, nigga?
It's not unique. It's super bland. That's the.
Oh, that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, it's super bland.
So these niggas said, nah, that's too exotic.
All right, but McNasty, how are we feeling on this Alexei Navalny situation? Do you think that Russia's gonna let him free and he's gonna be able to survive, or you think he's dying and he's gonna start a revolution?
He's a man of the people. He's gonna come back like Neo in the Matrix.
Like Neo in the Matrix. All right, McNasty. All right, but let's go on to the next question here. Now, McNasty, you had some questions for me because you've never been on the dark web, but you wanted to ask me some questions because I have been. Go ahead. What are your questions? McNasty?
So let me tell you how it started. I was scrolling on TikTok, stumbled upon the page. I forgot the dude's name, but he was just answering people's questions on like how to get on the dark web, what you find on the dark web, different terms that they like, different words that they use to describe things within the dark web, and all that other stuff. So I want to ask you, since you've been in the dark web.
So okay, so you want to expand your knowledge on it. All
right, so let's start off. How would one safely go on the dark web, and how you even get into the dark web?
Okay, so I'm gonna start off with common misconceptions. Everyone always says that you need a VPN in order to get on the dark web or to connect onto the dark web. Now, this is one of those half truths. You really don't need to, but if you decide to, in order to give yourself an extra layer of protection, I would recommend a VPN, but make sure that you search that it's a VPN that doesn't keep any of your data after you have like traffic on it. Because some VPNs will keep your data and they'll turn that over into law enforcement.
Damn, they be snitching?
They be snitching.
They be ops?
And the ones that don't snitch are being shut down slowly. So, yeah, it's a cat and mouse game with that. So definitely do your homework on a VPN if you're going to use one, but you really don't need to. Because the way that this works is that you're connecting through a special browser
Yeah.
that connects you onto the dark web. Only this browser is able to see the traffic that's on that network. It's called the Tor network.
Okay.
Now, to download this browser, all you really need to do is just go onto any app store on any device. So you can go on to tor.org on, I believe that's their website, their main website, to download like the laptop version of it or the computer version of it. But for your mobile phone, you can download it on your mobile phone on iOS and also on Android.
Oh shit! Easily available.
Easily available to everyone.
Dang.
Most people just don't know about it.
But I didn't know about it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really easy to get connected. It's really hard to keep yourself private. Because the objective is to stay as private as possible while you're on like different websites.
So
Because
you don't leave a trail.
exactly, because you know how if you go onto the internet today, most people don't know this, but you're tracked by almost every website. Like there's a reason why you get like served specific ads. It's because these companies keep tabs inside of different websites in order to track analytics for the website. So they'll give out these tools, but these sites are tracking you all the time.
Damn.
On the dark web, they do try to track you, but you can get around it because of how the system is set up.
Damn. Damn.
So connecting is easy. The hard part is keeping yourself private.
Alright, so what are some tips and tricks like after you're in? Like you set up, like how would you even find websites? Because
Now that's
normal websites, right?
That's the other thing. You're gonna notice that for the dark web, you have to access specific website links. There's no like giant Google where you could just go and enter something in and retrieve what you're looking for, because it's uncategorized like information. If that makes sense.
It's just thrown in there.
It's just thrown in there, exactly.
Oh shit.
Nothing is really connected back to something else, especially due to the fact that those links almost change on a regular basis because they get shut down and reopened in different links.
Forms.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Now the links themselves, you'll know the difference between a regular website link and a dark web link because it would have a .onion as the ending instead of a .com.
Why .onion though?
Because it's the Onion browser. It's the Tor browser.
Oh shit. So is that owned by like Onion News?
No, that's not owned by Onion News.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Common
No.
misconception.
Common misconception. Yeah, no.
Literally, all they do is just meme news.
Yeah, no.
Why wouldn't they be a part of the dark web?
No. That just Tor is because it has layers, so it's an onion.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn,
Yeah.
niggas is smart.
They smart.
But
They're
think
smart.
about it though. Yo, Onion News, them niggas got famous off of reporting bullshit.
It works. If it works, it works. You can't get mad at them, man.
That's wild.
It is wild.
All right, back to the topic at hand though.
Okay.
So, how often are you on the dark web?
How often? Not that often.
Not that
Only when I need to go on there. It's not one of those things that you could like when you're bored, you're gonna just search it up. It's not one of those situations.
So you need a specific goal.
You have to have an intent when you're going out into the dark web for what you're looking for
Like
specifically.
a mission.
Yeah, like a mission. Exactly.
Good. You're not on it. Wow, that's good.
Yeah.
I would worry if you were like.
Yeah.
Because that's weird.
Yeah. No.
Like, yo, Brian, what you doing today?
Just browsing the dark web. No.
Bro, you sure you want to do that?
No.
All right. So, what are some things you have seen on the dark web?
Everything. Anything imaginable is on the dark web. It is terrifying what you can actually find if you know what you're looking for.
Like scarring
Scarring
for life.
for life.
Damn.
Yeah. Like, have you ever heard of red rooms? Have you ever heard of red rooms?
Nah.
So red rooms are rooms on the dark web where people pay in cryptocurrency because that's the currency of the dark web. That's actually why cryptocurrency caught on. It's because of the dark web. People were using that instead of dollars because you can technically wash your cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
You can go to exchanges and you wash your money with everybody else and you pay from the exchange instead. So they were doing that so in order to wash their money. So what they were doing from there was that they would pay out in these shady ass websites in cryptocurrency, but they were buying seats into watching live streams of people getting murdered.
What the fuck?
Yeah. The most fucked up shit is on the dark web, bro.
So it's like buying a ticket to like a movie theater.
To a movie theater. But here's the most messed up part of this. There were tiers to that, like how you could pay the entry to the room. So the person who paid in the most got to pick how the person got killed.
Yo, you know a lot about this, bro.
Well, you do your you know how you see like TikToks and stuff like that, and you're like curious, you're like, what the fuck is this nigga? Is this even real? And then you're like, out of morbid curiosity, you go to check, and you're like, oh shit, this man wasn't lying. Yeah, it's one of those situations. It's terrifying. Yeah, scarring. Do not go if you do not know what you're getting into. Don't do it. It's not even worth it.
You be looking up porn on the dark web?
No, do not look up porn on the dark web. Don't do it. Bad idea. Terrible idea. You will be on multiple FBI watch lists. No.
For real?
Watch list, bro.
Like,
because most of the porn on the dark web is porn that you just wouldn't be able to access like offsite. So
that makes sense.
Yeah. So no. Don't ever do that. So what other questions we got here?
Damn. So why, like, what are some don'ts of, like, you know, how could you fuck up on the dark web, basically?
First of all, you want to make sure that whenever you start your browser, you cleared out any previous sessions or cookies or anything like that you had from the previous session that you used it.
So you gotta clear everything before you even join on.
Yeah. You want to make sure to clear everything out. Now, if you want to be extra safe, you can create a little USB stick. The USB stick is actually going to be able to run the Tor browser, but it resets itself every time you unplug it.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can do that to be extra safe with it. Now, also, something that you're always reminded of: never open the browser in full screen.
Why not?
So what people can do with you opening up your browser in full screen, they know the exact dimension of your monitor. So if, let's say, they narrowed down the search to 5 other people that have your monitor, you're in that 5 people roundup.
Yeah, that's facts.
So
they can do that from just the size of your screen.
What do you mean?
Well, you said that's how they catch your dimension. You know what I'm saying? Like, so based on the size of your screen, you could incriminate yourself.
You could incriminate yourself. Yeah, self-incrimination. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's tough.
That's wild.
What other questions we got here for the dark web?
So could you get like fake passports?
You can buy any type of illegal documentation that you can think of. We're talking passports, state IDs, school IDs. You can get, bro, it is wild. Anything school that you need, IDs? Anything. You can even buy PayPal. You know how much a PayPal account costs? You can buy bundles of PayPal accounts all at once, like with one payment. Guess how much it would cost?
Wait, before that. So you just get mad PayPal accounts.
Yeah,
and then whatever's in that.
They'll sell you a bundle of hacked accounts, right? Like the password, like the username and login. They'll send you a bundle of it for, like, let's say $5 for like 200 accounts.
But what's the use of a hacked PayPal account?
You have all of the information in it. If you have your credit cards,
so you're saying like they'll just randomly give you mad shit, and whatever's in that account, all that information.
It's like a scratch off. Think of a scratch off. They'll give you a username and login. You log into the account. If the account has money in it, you just made a come up.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is make more than $5 off of all of the accounts in the bundle.
Oh shit! And you can just rob them.
And you can rob them. Yeah, the dark web is messed up, bro.
And you said how much that costs?
You can for like less than $5. Like, so we're talking pennies on the dollar.
Doing that shit?
Cause it's illegal. What the heck?
Bro, that's a come up, bro.
That's illegal.
If you have one account with like 10 bands, that's a come up.
But no. Yeah, that's some of the stuff that you can buy on there. You can also buy like any type of like programs. You can pay programmers to like write you like bots and stuff like that. You can also pay them to like make you like viruses to like infect computers and shit like that. You can pay for that too. Those type of services
like, yo,
exist.
So they'd be like, say you playing a computer game, right? Mm-hmm. And some guy just calls you a bitch. Mm-hmm. Like out of the blue.
Yeah.
And you're just thinking like, it's whatever, it's a game. And you go on to that next round, this nigga just cursing you out. You could go to the dark web real quick, buy a virus, and send it to this dude.
If he's dumb enough to click on the virus, actually most people would be dumb enough to click it on like a random email or something like that. So yeah, you probably could.
Cause then you could be like, bro, check your email, and then he'll click it to see what it is and not think about it.
Yeah, you probably could. You probably actually could.
Like, that's crazy though.
That is crazy. Yeah, no, the dark web, anything you can think of, you can buy.
RPG.
Guess the price of an RPG. I thought they were gonna be expensive.
500.
5,000.
5,000 is a lot.
RPG? We're talking like blowing people up RPG?
Bro, that costs 5,000 is a lot. I think 500. It costs the same amount as a PS5.
What? That's probably like the price of a handgun, bro.
For real?
Bro, yeah.
I thought a handgun was like 200.
And then if you like buy it for like use or some shit.
I thought they were $50. Like in GTA.
Nah, handguns are expensive. They're expensive, bro.
How much your AK-47 cost?
Those are the like 1,000-ish, somewhere around there. It depends.
How about riot shields?
I didn't see riot shields because I think those are legal, so you don't have to really buy those on the dark web.
That's facts.
Yeah.
How about a claymore? No, not a claymore. A landmine.
I have no clue, but you definitely could buy a landmine if you were really looking for one.
Facts. I could definitely buy a landmine, but I won't.
Yeah, hey man, it's up to you. It's a dark web. You do what you need to do on there.
I don't even know where I was going with that shit. Why I say that? All right.
Now, have you ever heard of like the buying a Russian wife?
Like a real person?
You can buy real people on the dark web. There's literally a slave trade in the dark web. Not even joking.
And they come willingly?
I'm not sure if it's willing. I've never ordered them. I'm not sure, my nigga.
Like, what if you spend mad bread on one, right? And you just spend the rest of your life trying to chase her, not to so she don't run away. Like, that's your whole life. Like, you just making sure she don't run away. That's fucked up, though.
That would be fucked up. Yeah, no. Yeah. Anything.
So for real, like a whole wife. And people buy it.
A whole wife, and you could buy it, bro.
People buy it, though?
I'm not sure who buys it, but it's clearly got a market out there.
That's right.
Yeah, no, it's wild. It is wild, bro. Any other questions?
Wives.
Buying wives, bro.
Nah, I feel uncomfortable talking about the dark web this much.
You're like, my FBI agent now knows me.
Right. Like, we've been on this topic for a while.
All right, McNasty, time for a quick ad break here. Now, do you know how you can find any one of the segments that we're going to talk about in the podcast separately in the episode?
Yeah, you could definitely visit our link tree. We have our different accounts there. We have our YouTube Clips channel, which actually just shows certain segments that we talked about on the show. Really diced up for you. We also have the original channel where you could find the long version of the whole podcast, and then several other links to get our podcast on like Google Music. What other ones?
We're on Breaker. We're on Play Podcast. We're on Spotify. We're on Anchor FM. We have the TikTok also in there. Now, we haven't posted anything onto the TikTok yet. We just had the account made. McNasty's working on that. We'll get something out there soon enough. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and add us on any of these platforms, please feel free to add us by using the link tree. That is linktr.ee/hi HI notes with an S podcast. And again, that's linktree/hi notes podcast to get more. But back to the episode. All right, McNasty, but you got some hypotheticals that you want to ask today. What are these hypotheticals?
It's a range of everything and anything you could think of.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you this.
Shoot.
I'm going to start it off like, all right, what do you suck on Little Pump's big toe for $15,000?
On his big toe?
Yeah. For 3 seconds, let's say. And it's only you, him, and one witness that you never met before in your life. It's like the first time.
Now, what if this witness is some type of like media personality or some shit, like the dude that runs TMZ? What's that dude's name?
Yeah, but the chances of that is slim.
Like how slim? Like what are we talking?
It's like it's a
There's
random dude person in the world, bro.
From the world. Okay, using the whole world.
Yeah.
I have good odds. I'm gonna go with the random person. Okay.
All right, and that's the only people who know. Lil Pump might say something because that nigga kind of weird.
He's weird. Yeah.
Like he'll throw that shit in a song or something. Like make a nigga suck on my toe for $15,000.
Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, what?
You know what, what do you do? And it has to be full toe in your mouth, like no homo, pause. Swirling your tongue around it, no homo, pause. Like sucking the juices out, no homo, pause.
Hey yo.
It can't be no half-ass shit. What do you do it for $15,000?
If I can't half-ass it, I need more money. I'm gonna need more money.
20 bands.
No. We need more money.
20 bands?
We need more money.
25.
I'm gonna be honest, man. At 25, you can get a lot of shit paid. Add another 5.
Nah. 27 and a half.
Add another 5.
27 and a half.
I need at least 30.
27 and a
I
half.
need at least 30.
28. That's it.
30.
28.
30. That's my last offer. 30.
28. $28,000.
I'm not gonna half-ass it. I'm gonna give it 85% then.
Nah, nigga.
85%.
But think about it, bro. The toe's already in your mouth. And if you give it 85% out of 3 seconds, that's like the last millisecond.
Nah,
that's
bro.
That's literally like the last millisecond.
I don't know, B. I don't know. I'm gonna need that 30 to reassure me.
Right,
that
30.
Yeah. We going there for 30. We going there for 30, B.
This nigga's weird.
What kind of hypothetical? You wanted me to answer the question, right?
Yeah. That was a good answer, bro.
I'm gonna sell out at 30.
You're a fucking whore.
Yes, sir. What's your sell-off amount?
I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't even do it?
Nah. I would do it. For like 100K, I'll do it. No cap.
For 100?
100K, I'll do it. No cap.
You're a cheap whore like me. I like that. Yes, sir.
Suck on the toe.
Yeah, but this is Lil Pump. What the fuck? This nigga weird.
All right, first of all, if he does say something, it's only gonna be popular for like 2 weeks, and then everybody's gonna forget about it.
What if? All right. What if they at 100K? Once we probably cross that price point, now you have to add a picture of you doing it that's gonna be floated around in social media. Now it got tough. After you pass 100K, you have to float the picture around on social media.
99,000.
At 1 million, we get a video.
Nah. Because at least with the photo, you can be like, that's just Photoshop.
Nah.
That shit have the timestamp. Nah. I can't do it with a picture. That should be on fucking Shade Room. World Star? Nah, fuck that.
Yo. So we're not doing it at 1 million?
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Damn.
You doing it at 1 mil?
At 1 mil?
Just 1 mil.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop at the 100K. I'll take the picture and then just be like it's Photoshop and just deny it the rest of my life.
They gonna be like,
I'll deny it the rest of my life. Stop playing with me. I'll take it at 100.
You get famous off that. Like you get a show
you could
on VH1 though.
Bro. What's her name? The Danielle Bregoli?
Yeah, Catch Me Outside.
Catch Me Outside girl? Completely famous off of one interview. Made $1 million in 6 hours on OnlyFans. Off of one interview.
Damn.
That's all you need. One life-changing event could set you on a path to be a billionaire or a millionaire.
A troubled white girl making it out the hood.
Out the hood.
She hangs out with Kodak, or she used to.
That's kind of weird. She was underage.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Kodak going back to jail. No.
You know Kodak's a goat.
He's goated out here.
All right. Shall we move on to the next one?
Go for it.
That's not really a hypothetical. It's just a question that I asked you guys. You laughed at me for it.
Another question that's coming up. I wanna preface this with a backstory.
No,
so
I'm gonna tell you the
shut up. No, because I know you're about to say some bullshit.
No, I'm
so
gonna
we were sitting around watching what's it called? What was it? Shrek 2 or 3? Shrek 2 with a group of friends, right? And we're just all sitting around watching the movie, and out of nowhere, McNasty asked the group, would you guys fuck Fiona? And we all looked at him because he knows the answer.
No.
But he asked us as if we were about to agree with him and hype him up or some shit.
That's cap.
Bro,
it was seriously just a question.
You know the answer. You know everyone's answer. Why would you ask something like that, bro?
Are weird.
How are we weird? We said no. You're the only one that kept asking the question. And then we were like, bro, drop the question. This man kept going, bro. He just kept asking.
Gave me an answer.
No, bro, no.
Nobody gave me an answer. I was just trying to find out.
No, bro. You were bugging on that. You're bugging on that to this day. No, you don't even have to ask the question because everybody said no.
But you know, it was niggas is weird.
You're the weird one.
How am I weird?
You're the only one that's even asking if it's if
so I'm the weird one because I brought it up.
Yes, you're the weird one.
Actually, find out.
You're the weird one for that. Yes. That was weird.
That was kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about it like, why did I ask that?
Everybody in the room turned and looked at this man like, what is this man saying? What did he say? Hey, yo. All right, McNasty. But yeah, you're the only one that's fucking Fiona. Just say, admit it.
No, bro, I don't want
just admit it. Just admit it. We know you brought the question up for a reason.
That's crazy. So what anime character would you smash?
Anime character?
Yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That is a good question. Do I have to pick a specific show?
You could pick your favorites from like a couple shows.
The emo chick from Death Note.
Okay.
She was bad. She could get it.
Okay.
Wait, no. Was she in high school?
Yeah.
Time out. No. I'm gonna retract that answer.
Yo.
I'm gonna retract that answer before I get in trouble. Let me think. Bro, why are they all underage? Now keep in mind that these are kind of old. So technically, if you from the time that the show launched till now, they would be of age, right? Does that count?
If you had a crush on them when you were younger.
When you were younger. Yeah. So the Death Note chick is back on the cutting block.
Right.
Let me think. Who else? You know that weird bitch from Attack on Titan? The blonde one?
Oh, yeah.
She can get it. I don't know why. I'm like, yo, bitch.
The trench coat? The trench coat for you?
I don't know, man. It's weird. She can get it, though. Fuck. This could be a really long list. Well, what are some of yours?
I don't have none.
You fucking liar! Because you're fucking Fiona, you weirdo! You weirdo!
Nah, bro, I don't go looking at anime and saying, yeah, I'll fuck her.
Bro, I'm pretty sure that there's a very large part of the population that would say that they have a specific anime character that if they were in real life, they would fuck.
No, I never said the real life.
No.
Fucking anime character. So that means like you're probably buying the pillow, the really long pillow with their print on it.
No, man, no. Clearly, where the fuck is the pillow on my? You're in my room. How?
Under the bed.
It's under the bed now. Okay.
I see the feathers coming.
You imagine? No. Alright, but what's the next question here, McNasty? What's your next question?
Alright. So you know how they're extracting prehistoric animal DNA, right? And like trying to clone it and bring it back, like mixing it with actual animals from this time to. So, what extinct animal would you bring back and why?
What extinct animal I would bring back and why? This is a really good question. Now, are we bringing this animal back in order to
Bro, it's just to bring them back.
Just to bring them back, just for fun, shits and giggles. Can this animal reproduce if we bring them back or no?
Yeah, because like they're gonna be in the population type shit. It's not gonna be like just one. They're just gonna be like they're back in their habitat type shit.
Oh, okay, back to normal.
Yeah.
Shit, that is a good question. I would probably bring back like. I wouldn't bring back dinosaurs. That would just be irresponsible and stupid. I'd bring back
the plant eater ones.
The plant eater dinosaurs.
Yeah.
It's kind of boring because they didn't do anything except for eat all day.
Just gnawing on grass.
On grass and shit.
Shit. You imagine? Like T-Rex shit.
Shit. What would I bring back? I want to see what the first like living organism on the planet was. Bring that back.
Probably like a little plankton type shit.
That would be the most interesting motherfucker in the universe.
Bro, I'm pretty sure they know what's in that little thing. Could recreate it.
Then why haven't we?
You probably don't know about it.
What do you mean? You think they're keeping that information secret from us?
Yeah, it's like the formula.
For what?
So we just send it out to different planets, and that's how we.
No, that's actually this is actually like a theory. It's called panspermia, which is the idea that the reason why planets like exist, like alien life, is because it was shot out into space. Like organic matter was shot onto the planet.
So niggas was
skeeting on the planet with like organic material. That is a complete theory for how we arrived here on this planet.
That makes sense.
It makes sense.
Because like, if you could thrive in the environment, mission accomplished, right?
Exactly.
That's wild. Think about it.
And then you just start evolution.
Facts.
Actually, that could make sense why we would be like we're programmed in order to like follow like our DNA and shit like that. Because our bodies and stuff like that is like super complex. Like we are really complex organisms. So yeah, no, it's complete possibility. Complete possibility.
Yeah, you think about it, bro. We like build mass shit.
What do you mean?
Like, nigga, everything around us, bro. We built airplanes.
We did build airplanes. That was a wild one.
Rocket ships.
We did build rocket ships.
Yo, like we're advanced, bro.
Nah, that is kind of crazy.
Like, think about it. Like, you imagine like the Wild Wild West. Them niggas had to travel by horse.
They did.
They
really did, though.
We got fucking Teslas. Let's run on electricity.
That is wild. What would our technology look like to like people in the past? Do you think they would be like, "Oh my God, this person's God"?
Probably. Yo, you imagine that though?
You
what if a time traveler went back in the day type shit?
Okay.
And just started doing magic tricks. And this nigga was fooling everybody. He was like a quarter, like on some nut shit. He's been having a dub and just fly and talking about some shit.
Bro, that man would literally be treated like a god. Either that or they'd say he's a witch and try to burn him at the stake, depending on the time period.
But because the time travel would be way smarter than that.
Yeah.
Look at it even like.
You don't know. They could have been ruthless. You never know.
What if that's like what happened in like Egypt?
That's a complete possibility.
Some fucking magician just stumbled upon the time machine, just went back and just started doing magic tricks.
Just started fucking with them.
Talking about aliens.
That is a complete possibility.
That's wild. And like we're just living in that stream of that one dude who actually went back and did that shit.
Now, would that create a different reality?
Yeah, because it'll be like one where he didn't come back, and like
because it is actually like a question. Like in science, it's called the grandfather paradox. So let's say that a guy goes back in time to kill his grandfather, right?
Yeah.
Does he ever go back in time to kill his grandfather?
No, because his grandfather's dead.
So then he was still born, and he goes back to kill his grandfather.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's a loop. So that's a whole paradox in science. So if you went back to kill your grandfather, you actually probably couldn't kill your grandfather.
Yeah, that would be like some inevitable force just to stop it. I think.
Pretty much, I think. Yeah.
Yo, what if we did this podcast like a million times already?
We probably have. We don't even know. Trillion, billion. We don't know.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Damn. You know what animal I'll bring back?
What are you bringing back?
It'd either be like, I thought about a dodo bird, but then I was like, them shits is probably ugly as fuck, and they're gonna be everywhere, and they're just gonna be fucking cars up. Like people gonna run into them. They're like deers, but slower.
They're actually, I think they're bigger than chickens. Like they're bigger than like
even worse, more damage.
Yeah, even
It's
more.
like a
damage.
turkey, you think? A little bit bigger?
It's like chunkier than a turkey.
Yeah,
It's like a chunky
shit.
animal.
Like a chunky turkey.
What do you think they taste like? They probably taste like. They definitely would taste more like turkey, maybe.
I feel like it would stink.
Nah, I wouldn't stink. Would it? Nah.
I think it would just smell
What if it's some crispier version of chicken?
like
Like
extra crispy.
Extra
But
crispy.
that wouldn't make sense because it's not the chicken that's crispy. It's
The breading, but
yeah.
but let's say that the what's it called? The breading could get absorbed in the muscles of this one.
What the fuck are you talking
I don't know. I'm
This nigga is wild.
I'm trying to create a whole new food because of.
Nigga talk about bringing back dodo birds just to eat them. What the fuck?
I want to try to eat a dodo bird, bruh.
Nah, but it'll probably be like, you seen those squirrels that fly, like a flying squirrel?
Yeah.
Are those extinct?
Or no, they're not.
I'll bring back like a version of that that's like extinct, but they're like way chiller.
Wait, what?
So they just be chilling at your crib, just flying around.
But you can do that with the ones that they have now.
Nah, I feel like those are like too aggressive. I'm talking about like a
No,
real,
bro,
a
they
real
just-
domestic squirrel.
No, you can domesticate any animal. So you don't want to know how we domesticated like wolves and cats?
You kept them in the house, but listen,
Not even that. No, you just feed them. If you feed an animal for enough generations, they'll grow a dependency on you. They'll know that they need you for food.
oh, that's fine.
Yeah. So technically, pets that we keep are actually like slaves, kind of,
Nah,
in a way. Yeah.
Yo, bro, you literally waste money on them, and they live at your crib for free.
Yeah, but they're still slaves because they were bred to be the way they are. They do it out of just natural instinct to survive.
They got it good.
They do got it good. That is true.
Yeah, sometimes I think about being like a house pet,
Do you want to be a pet?
like to a loving owner. Yo,
Hey, yo.
hey, yo. You too.
Yo, bro.
bro.
This man said what?
Yo, think about it though. You live at their crib for free.
Yo.
And if they rich, you live in the lap and let you.
Bro, do you have some type of trauma?
Bro, think about it.
This man got some type of trauma? What kind of question was that?
That shit was weird. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, McNasty, you got 2 strikes this week. That Fiona question and that
Bro,
question.
that was a
Those
question.
are 2 questions. I don't know.
Oh.
That's 2 strikes already, bro. You got 2 strikes for the week, McNasty.
I said I want to be a house pet. How is that weird?
That's weird.
That is kind of weird. Now that I said that shit out loud, nah, like a furry.
Not even that. One of
Yeah, I
the
know
one
what
of
I
the
mean.
cat bitches, the ones that have like the what's it called, like that cat ears.
Yeah.
One of them, nigga. What is this nigga talking
Nah,
about?
that shit was weird.
All right, yeah, that was weird, McNasty. Go to the next question. Go to the next question.
So you seen these superhero shows that been coming out lately?
Yeah. Fire.
So you know how like some of them like they gain these superpowers from like radioactive materials and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You think that's possible?
No, so we did talk to my friend Chris about that, and he told us that because he used to work at a nuclear power plant, and he told us that the idea that you can get powers from radioactive material is actually a lie. If you get in contact with anything radioactive, that shit would like literally be the most painful type of death because your atoms would like start falling apart. Yeah. He was like, yeah. That shit's only in cartoons.
You could have just said no, bro.
I just ruined a lot of people's childhoods here.
That's wild. But imagine if you did, bro. What superpower would you get?
What superpower would I get? I'd probably get the ability to time travel would be a fire one. Nah? Think about it.
Yes,
You could literally live your entire life, know
I feel
from
you.
beginning to end how it's gonna end, and right before it ends, restart.
I feel what you're trying to say, but the
Fire.
power you're gonna get, nigga, is gonna be the Mega Mind. Yeah, that's his guy, bro.
Hey, no way. What fucking power are you getting? What fucking power are you getting then?
Easy. The ability to fly.
The ability? Why the ability to fly?
Just because I want to fly. Actually, Cat, I wouldn't do that. Let me think.
Okay.
Because that's like, it's been done. You can technically fly with like a suit, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have jetpacks already. Yeah, we have jetpacks. We have jetpacks.
So you can fly anytime. It'll be the ability to see like 10 seconds into the future.
Why only 10 seconds?
Because I don't want to go too far into it. Feel me?
Okay.
Like, I feel like that's a good superpower to have. It's not OP. Because then you're a know-it-all. And nobody likes know-it-all. Then that should be mad boring. Like, you already know how your life's going to play out.
No, but that means that you get to change the outcome of how your life will play out.
Yeah, but then, like, let's just say, like, you feeling risky one day and...
You can still be risky.
No, I'm saying, you feel like a real risky and you just become a drug lord. So you know how that shit gonna play out. But then, like, right before you...
Yeah, but you would
decide to change the future.
You would only know...
man. Not to really get into it.
Okay.
10 seconds is fine, bro. It's my superpower.
Alright, this is your superpower.
I ain't say nothing.
Brainiac. Power, but let's go.
10 seconds. I'll be dodging shit like a motherfucker, though.
Allegedly.
I'll be the hardest nigga in the block. Dodging shit. Karate master.
I don't know. Alright, hypothetical. You can only see 10 seconds into the future. If an object is moving faster than... what's it called? Let's say... 100 miles an hour, that 10 seconds into the future will not be useful to you. You probably won't be able to move out of the way of, like, let's say, like, a speeding train.
But I know it's there.
You only have 10 seconds to prepare for it.
Yeah, 10 seconds is enough.
You sure?
Yeah, because, like, there's, like, a threshold, right?
Uh-huh.
So let's just say, like, you're running towards the tracks and the train is coming, right? You have a 10-second window because you know when you're going to hit the train because you got 10 seconds into the future, right? To stop. Nigga, you telling me it takes you more than 10 seconds to stop or do something? No. And if it's in the car, just jump out the car. And if the car's about to blow up, you'll get out before it does. You feel me? 10 seconds is enough.
Let's say someone plotted against you and they're trying to kill you. And they send an army.
But I wouldn't be
in every direction.
I would be easy to kill. You just have to set a scenario where I had no way to escape. You thinking too much into it. Like, let's say I walk into the room and the whole floor collapses to spikes. I'm gonna fall in the spikes. I don't have any.
Well, you had 10 seconds to think about that from happening in the future, so you could prevent yourself.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm trying to think of a situation where
old age.
But that's kind of boring. You have to have like an Achilles heel if you're a superhero.
That is.
No, that's not. Oh, I'm gonna die of old age.
No, you can kill me. A nuke. I wouldn't. 10 seconds wouldn't be enough to run away from a nuke, even the radioactive blast.
Oh, that is true. A nuke would kill you.
There you go. Have that OP. Old age or a nuke. That's all you need.
All
Superman
right.
only got kryptonite. And being a pussy. He just said, Lois Lane, I love you.
No way!
That's why Batman's the shit, though.
This
he
man...
don't love these hoes.
Remember really that? Don't.
Remember
he
that,
really don't.
That movie where he fucked Batwoman? I was like, bro, that's his sidekick.
No, it was... What? No, it wasn't Batwoman. It was Catwoman.
I don't know, Batwoman, bro.
Catwoman, bro.
It was like in The Killing Joke. I'm pretty sure he banged her.
Oh, it's in The Killing Joke. Did I see that one? That's the animated one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I mean, yeah, Batman definitely banged Catwoman in 2009. But...
That is wild.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, Batman don't love these hoes.
Batman's a pimp. This nigga Superman,
real OG.
Simp.
A simp.
Superman.
That is a fact. What if, let's say that, have you seen that new show on Amazon? Did you finish watching that, Invincible?
Nah, but I need to finish.
I finished it.
2 episodes left.
I finished it. That show is a wild. I recommend it 110%.
Shit hard.
But let's say that Superman actually turned bad. Who the fuck stopping that nigga?
Whoever got the kryptonite. Because we would know.
But you're not gonna know when he flips on you.
Oh, that is true.
You would always have to be prepared. You would have to be on Batman level prepared.
Yeah, that's facts. You
So
think there'll be niggas dedicated to that though?
what do you mean?
They'll definitely like spy on him all the time.
Nah, do you think so?
Bro, yes, he's a
Superman,
superhuman, bro. He'll have
whole alien, bro.
He'll have eyes on him at all time, bro.
I don't know. I don't think so. You would.
Think the government
I'd
wouldn't
give
do
him.
that?
I'd
Even
give
if the
him.
government wouldn't do that, the other nations would always have eyes on him, bro. Because why wouldn't they? Because if they'd be like, yo, what if the U.S. is gearing to attack us with the superhuman? Come on, bro.
Oh, that is true. That is
always
true.
has eyes on him.
No, that you made a good point. You made a good point.
Nigga's smart.
You made a good point. So yeah, they would definitely always have eyeballs on them too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Where
but
you going with this? What was the question?
what was the question? What would your superpower be?
Oh yeah, 10 seconds if you do that.
Oh.
Old age in the news. Not that OP.
Yeah, no, I prefer to be OP. I want the time travel. And I want the time travel where you remember the scientist from Ben 10?
Yeah.
The whatever his paradox, whatever his name was or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want that level of time travel. So I'm like immortal time travel.
And then you
That
can
would be
actually
fire.
change your age, right? Isn't that how he beat him? Made him get really old. Like you
No, they
would
didn't.
stay at the same age.
No, they didn't really beat him. He's still like alive.
But why are you watching Ben 10?
Ben 10's fire, bro. You ever seen that video of the dude that was proposing to the girl at the mall in the Ben 10 fit?
Oh, he got rejected.
And he got rejected.
Yo.
Bro, and everybody was like, this man is drippy. What are you talking about?
Nah, because why you have a Ben 10 jacket?
I don't know, but the dude was literally proposing in the middle of a food court mall in a Ben 10 fit, bro. I was like, this man's got dedication to that girl.
Yeah, he loved that hoe.
He loved that hoe.
But the hoes don't love him.
Yup. That's just wild.
Yo, how many of those Ben 10 jackets you think were sold, bro?
Billions.
No, hell no.
Billions, bro. Ben 10 was the shit.
Jackets, like for grown men like him.
Oh, grown men? No. I'd say maybe like a good
500?
yeah, 500,000. 500,000.
500,000
Yeah.
sold?
Yeah, sold.
Half.
Grown adult? Yeah, no. Ben 10.
Half.
Ben 10 was that show. Ben 10 was that
Ben
show,
10
bro.
was good, but I'm not gonna go buy a jacket just because he had that jacket.
You sure? Ben 10 was.
You have a jacket, bro?
I don't.
Is
I
that
have
what
a
you're trying to
jacket.
say?
I wouldn't. I wasn't able to get one of those adult-sized jackets because when the show came out, I was still a child. I was what?
But that
I would've
video
been
came out recently.
Huh?
What the fuck does you being a child have to do with anything?
Because you're saying when you bought, how many people bought the coats as adults?
Yeah, but it could be. Obviously, that dude wasn't like an adult when he started watching Ben 10. So he just recently.
Now,
got
how
that
do you know
jacket.
that? We have all these streaming services, bro.
What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck? Are you
This
talking about?
this episode has absolutely zero direction. We're gonna see how this is gonna go. But yeah, I don't know, bro.
10 seconds, OP. I don't know where the fuck we left off with.
All right, new question. Give me another question, McNasty.
How you love him?
Nigga, what? This nigga would fuck Fiona. What are you talking about? We're not dropping that question, bro.
Stop saying that.
Dude's weird. Weird for that, bro.
Nah, ask me a question, bro. Ask me a fucking question.
All right, McNasty. You've seen Endgame.
Yeah.
Do you believe that Thanos was the bad guy in Endgame? I believe, personally, that he was in the right. He tried to save everyone in the universe because he saw what happened on his planet and he didn't want that to happen anywhere else. And he even sacrificed his most loved possession in order to save the rest of the universe. He was the good guy in Endgame. That's my point of view.
I could agree with that.
You agree with it?
Yeah, he did it to actually like prolong the life. Like he took away half the life to prolong it in the long run.
Exactly.
Facts. He's a good guy.
He was a good guy. And we cheered on the bad guys beating the shit out of him.
Facts.
That shit's crazy. That's dark. In an alternate universe, everybody was cheering for Thanos the whole time.
Yeah.
That's
like the people who wouldn't survive if he didn't do that.
exactly. Yeah. That shit is wild. Though,
killed his dog.
not even the world, it was the universe. He deleted half the life in the universe. So, I thought that was one of the most admirable things to do.
And he kind of like he sacrificed his body too, because after he snapped, his whole shit was charred, right?
Yeah, he did. And he sacrificed himself.
Now, do you think if he was like really, really about fairness, was he in that 50-50 pool?
No,
he wasn't, right?
No,
so he really wasn't about fairness because he knew he was gonna win.
That's because he has the glove. The glove stops you from dying.
Yeah, but if he had a chance to die, would you think he'd be okay with it if he did?
No. That wouldn't make sense, no.
He killed himself to save the universe.
He would have to keep himself alive.
For what?
What do you mean for what? Because he has the glove. He understands that.
All he has to do is snap, and the glove does everything else.
Here's the thing. If he kills himself, he knows that somebody else can come back with the glove and undo what he just did. Ah, see? You gotta think that far into the future, bro. That's the 10 seconds. That's the 10 seconds.
Like, yeah, I feel what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know who's a bitch, though?
Who's a bitch?
Captain America, man.
Captain America is a certified bitch.
He let Tony Stark die.
He did.
So he could be a simp the rest of his life.
Nah, when he comes back at the end of the movie, I was kind of tight. I was like, bro, you could have just stayed in the past. Nobody cares. Just stay in the past. No. Tony was goated from the start, from the original movie. But Captain America, he can eat a Frank. On God.
My man Tony Stark, he was like, bro, it happened. I'm happy with my family. And he's like, fuck it.
Yeah, that was so dumb. Yeah, I hated that. About it. So how are we feeling on this? So we unanimously agree that Thanos was the good guy?
I mean, I'm under 50-50.
50-50? Yeah. Bro,
because he wouldn't kill him.
Give me a reason why he was the bad guy.
He started killing people to get the stones.
But it was in order to save the majority of the universe. There was a noble cause behind those deaths. You could justify. All right, so there's. Have you ever heard of heard of the philosophy of a utilitarian approach? No. So it's the idea that you can justify killing some people if it saves more people. That's called utilitarianism.
Oh shit.
So from his perspective, that was the utilitarian approach in order to save as many people as possible. So killing some people off was justified in that case.
But if you think about it, like before he even knew about the stones, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was just killing niggas on a whim just to be like, all right, if I get to enough planets, they're gonna live, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
What if that plan never even worked out? He just went to a planet and killed half the people. Like, what if he just didn't want to do it anymore after that?
What are you talking? I'm not sure the question you're trying to ask. Your questions have been wild. I'm not sure
where we're going with this.
I don't know. You're telling me.
Hey, yo.
All right. Next question, McNasty. Let me think.
Nigga really thinking, nigga, that ass.
We talked about pretty much everything for the what's it called? Think of a hypothetical.
You think of a hypothetical, bro?
I'm trying to think, nigga, motherfucker. I'm not thinking.
Just staring at the ceiling.
Nigga, this is how I think, motherfucker.
Alright, bro, I got one for you.
Alright, go.
Would you rather have no arms or no legs? And why?
No arms and no legs?
No arms or no legs. Like, you get to choose which one.
I get to choose.
Yeah.
No arms or no legs? No legs.
Why?
Because arms are really useful for day-to-day tasks. You can do a whole lot more with your arms than you do with your legs.
Yeah, I can see what you got.
Yeah.
I can't even argue with that. I'll probably choose it. And then, like, just being in a wheelchair, it won't be a real inconvenience.
Wait, now if I give up my legs, do I have to give up my dick?
Nah. Well, yeah.
You do?
It's at the waist.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm losing my arms.
Why?
I'm keeping my dick. Fuck that.
Ain't no way.
Fuck that. I'm keeping it.
Be armless.
Shit.
You can't even get prosthetics because you just at the shoulders.
That's cool. Yeah. I'm keeping them.
So you'd be armless. Just wearing sleeveless shirts all day.
I'll get like a, what's it called? Like two plastic arms tied to a rope and put it around my neck and just let it swing around like my arms.
That is the most useful thing I ever heard in my life. So it could look like you have arms.
It would look hilarious. It would look hilarious. That shit would be hilarious, bro. And I'm sure there's probably somebody out there walking around like that. Yo.
Wouldn't be like flopping around though. Have some shape to it.
That's a fact. If you could lose one of your senses, which one would it be? And why? Taste. No. Why taste?
Smell.
No, well, taste is linked to your smell anyway.
No, that counts as one?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, that's just wild.
No, is it?
Yeah, it is. When you smell something, you're actually tasting it.
That was just a rib ass right now.
You're actually tasting your farts. Hey, yo, chill, son. Nah.
So it's five senses, bro. It's hearing, feeling, seeing, smelling, and tasting.
Mm.
So how are the two of them linked, bro? It is five senses.
It's linked because your taste buds actually store, or no, your nose stores information in your brain like the same way that it tastes, that it saves taste buds.
Bro, but I'm saying for the sake of this hypothetical, if I lose my smell, I'm gonna lose my taste. That's dumb.
Yeah, they're linked.
That's dumb.
But they're linked.
But
you can't have one with it. You can't have one without the other.
I'm gonna just lose my sense of. I'm gonna still say taste though.
All right, so you can't taste. But that's actually dangerous.
I could be poisoned.
Yeah, you could be poisoned and you wouldn't even know. That's dangerous for,
this is what I'm gonna do.
For survival.
If I can't taste, I'm gonna just grow my own food. Like, I'm gonna literally dig it up.
I don't think that would change your...
And I'm gonna boil it. I'm gonna boil it.
Yo, what the fuck are you talking about?
like for the vegetables, I'm gonna take them out.
Bro, what is this man talking about?
They're talking about poison, and that's how you disinfect.
No way, bro. What are you talking about? That made zero sense, bro.
How did that not make sense?
That made zero sense. What did you just say?
All right, so I said I lose my sense of taste, right?
Okay.
So there's no point of eating out because everything gonna taste the same, like nothing.
Okay.
So what I'll do, I grow a garden. When I'll physically take the vegetable out of the dirt. Physically, me handling the whole process.
Okay.
Go inside, prep it for cooking. Throw it in a big tub of hot water, boiling water. Then proceed to take it out, put it on a plate, and eat it.
Did you just explain farming to me?
Yeah. But that's
so you'll become a farmer, is what you're saying.
I would ensure that all the food that I ingest is made by me. So
you could have just said that you wanted to become a farmer.
Nah, bro. What the fuck?
That's what you just
We're
explained.
talking about senses. You just asked me what sense I would use, and I just
Yeah, but you explained the process of you becoming a farmer, of you growing your own food.
because you didn't
and eating
understand
it.
what I was trying to say. You're trying to go a poison route, like, all right, I
Yeah, no,
understand
but-
that.
wait,
And
what?
That's the solution to the poison.
Oh, you were trying to answer how you would counteract
Yeah, like not being able to.
not
think.
getting poisoned.
Yeah. I lost you there, bud. Too many words.
Oh man.
What sense would you lose,
If I had to lose a sense, it'd probably be sight.
nigga? Huh?
Sight. Because then I become Daredevil.
Shut the fuck up.
Then I become Daredevil, bro.
Yo,
That's not how deaf people hear.
Nigga, you think you a superhero? You think you built like a superhero, bro?
Yeah, I'm built like a superhero. I'm built different, bro. I'm built different.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, I'm built different.
You
I'm
be
built
running
different.
into walls, bro. You be like, I sense danger afoot, and just run into a wall. That's wild. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. I would do some dumb shit like that.
Yeah, because like you still be getting used to shit. But even Daredevil wasn't just blind. He got like stuff sprayed on him, like radioactive stuff, to become a superhero.
Oh, he did. Shit.
So you think every blind person Daredevil, bro?
I would hope they all think so. That's what I would tell people if I were blind.
Hey, yo. What the fuck?
If I had like a major disability, I would just be a complete liar. I would just lie to people so they don't feel bad for me and just be like, I have superpowers. That's how it would even out so people don't treat me different. That makes sense?
Yeah, that only works for the people that believe you, and that probably be like little kids.
Nah, they'll all believe me if I say it.
What the fuck?
Alright, here's a crazy thing. If you tell a person something over and over again, doesn't matter how insane it is, if you repeat it enough times, they'll eventually believe you.
I don't think they'll believe you.
No,
I think
they
they'll
will.
just accept.
No.
that
This
you
is
just
like
crazy.
this is like a real thing in like psychology. If you repeat
If
something,
you tell me
Mhm.
that you blind because you a superhero, I'm not gonna believe you.
the first couple of times that I say it,
Alright.
after a while, you'll start believing it. I'm being dead serious. This is how
I have to see.
this
you
is
do
how
some superhero shit.
no. This is how propaganda works. Like this is like how politicians can lie, and after they say a lie enough times, like the same way that Donald Trump told everybody that the election was stolen and this and that.
Yeah.
You told the lie enough times that people honestly believe it. Like if you ask like these like Trump supporters, they really do believe that the election was stolen. They believe it. They don't understand that they were brainwashed into believing that, but that's just how it is. It's a real thing. If you tell a lie enough times, eventually somebody will believe it.
I'm not believing you, bro.
That's what you think. You would think that.
I would have to see you do some like superhero shit, bro. And I feel like you wouldn't do any superhero.
I would just
shit.
tell a lie, be like, "Oh, I'm a superhero. I can't reveal my powers to mortals or shit like that."
Motherfucker, you just told me you're a superhero. What the fuck? I'll be like, of course I'm asking powers.
I'll be like, I gotta pretend like I don't have superpowers around normal people.
So nobody would even ask.
Now, how do you know that?
So, but why are you telling people you're a superhero?
So they don't treat me differently. I thought we talked about this.
Yo, you lost me, bro. You lost me, bro.
Alright. So, yeah, I'm getting rid of sight.
That's wild.
I mean, that's better than losing your taste. I prefer to eat food, you know?
I could feed you shit.
Exactly. That would be terrible.
Yeah, that's facts.
That would be
Now I can see that it's shit. You like, I could literally be like, nah, never mind.
Yeah, no.
I could be like, Brian, eat this, and it could be shit, and you never know.
And if you lose your hearing, that would be terrible. Because then you'll never know if people are talking shit behind your back.
I'm pretty sure there's more things that's terrible than that. What the fuck?
No, you don't keep you don't want to keep your hearing for that.
Bro, I mean, people talk shit and you wouldn't even hear them. Like, even if you had.
All right, McNasty, but unfortunately for this week, we did have a guest. But unfortunately, in the Zoom call, the audio didn't come out to the best quality. So I'm not sure if we want to really upload this video. Should we upload it the way that in this format,
Uh,
or should we just save this for the Patreon later on?
For the Patreon.
Because
really interesting.
it was a really interesting conversation. We talked a lot of different things with Chris. We asked a lot of the same questions that we answered in this week's episode. Yeah. We talked about it with Chris because he would have a really interesting point of view on these things. Yeah. So yeah, so unfortunately we weren't able to save that. But again, we want to thank Chris for taking time out in order to jump on with us. Unfortunately, we weren't able to add that into this week's episode.
Next time, bro.
Next time.
Get you right.
Big fact. Big fact.
Have good shit to talk about.
A lot of good stuff to talk about. Now McNasty. Now this is gonna wrap up. What is this? This is episode 6. This is episode 6.
Episode 420.
Episode 420. Episode 6.
420.
Is that gonna be the title of the episode?
Yeah. Episode 420.
Just
420.
420. All right. This is the 420 episode. That's the name of this episode. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this podcast. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this podcast. McNasty, anything you want to add in before we wrap up? Nah, I bet. But anyway, you guys, if you guys want to check us out, make sure to go on to the High Notes podcast on our link tree. That's linktr.ee/High Notes podcast. And on there, you can find us on all of our social medias. Those are all of our official accounts. And on there as well is our personal Instagrams and our TikToks. McNasty, on the main TikTok, do we have anything uploaded yet?
Not yet.
Bro, we are 6 episodes in and we still don't have any content on that main TikTok.
But when it does,
and my TikTok been blowing up recently too.
Bro, you talk about space.
And people love it.
That's true. I need to get on it.
You need to get on it, bro.
I'll get on it. I promise you guys I'll get on it.
Alright, no bullshit this time.
Pinky promise.
If you bullshit us, we're gonna go downvote and I don't even know.
Yeah, bro, you're weird.
I'm weird. Anyway, next. Well, alright, but anyway, you guys, we're gonna wrap up the video there. We're gonna go ahead and catch you in the next one.
Peace.
Doses.